Morning, farmers. The first thing I did was immediately after moving in, I had to fix up a place for the ducks because they can't live in a small cage. So what I did was I made this little one roll of, well, the other roll's now stretching out because I'm expanding, but I'll get to that. This little pen here was for the ducks, and they were in it for a couple months while I was living. I was living inside the shop. I was, So then I built this a few posts at a time and brought it to the garage door. The shop door. And now it's the duck pen. And since I have finished this, me and the dog and the cats moved into the house. The ducks are in the old temporary dog pen, now permanent big ducks. So I started expanding over here. And that's where you saw, that's where I'm at so far. I can't do all of it in one day. I can't even do one section before I start another. Just all that matters is I finish it, and get this revolving pasture set up. I'm going to move this fence here over to that line there, I think, because I want this to have a gate right here so that the animals this is the next pasture in the revolving pasture idea. I'm going to take the fence post and go down that way as far as I can during the rainy system, this rainy spots, because it sure is easier to pound these posts. It's not easy to pound posts, but if I can get, I'm getting 4, 5, sometimes 6 a day. And, so, not every day, but 2 or 3 days in a row. Sometimes I'm working up to 3 days anyway. But, yeah, you can get a lot done if you just keep going. And then I'll keep my next pasture on this side. It's the same pasture. I have to go down the front as far as I can and go cut across here, go up to the corner here, and that's how wide the next pasture will be, the longer. But I also have to hurry because even if I make a couple of smaller ones, the chickens and when they are grown will be able to expand this way. And, eventually maybe all the way up that way and coming back for the flirt. But, doing it by myself, I'm just, I'm struggling sort of, but not, I take plenty of days off and just, play a video game or, movies or whatever. And, but over there I have plans for sourwood and fruit trees and bees and grapes. There's those old-timey grapevine trellises over there. So I think I think it's going to be great. But that's where I'm at now. That's where, oh shoot, I messed it up.